Two updates for gold yesterday, both yielding great profits. In the Asia and Europe session update, I had asked you that once gold breaches below 1974, you can sell, and only bullishness is above 85. Gold precisely traded with the bearish bias, and we have seen gold yielding towards the next support at 1954. That was the support levels we have mentioned several times. And then with the US session, the update was to expect a retracement in gold towards 1975 levels again. Precisely, it has breached 75 also. Now trading at the support zone 1970 to 75. So what to expect from gold today? How to profit in easy steps? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Watch the subscribe to the channel to get the live market updates. Let's now see, look at the hourly charts. What has happened on the hourly charts? One must note. See, it is consistently yielding lower highs here. This is very important point to note. First at around 80 to 85, then at around 80, 81, and then now at 78. So yes, it is trying to trade with a slight bearish bias. At the same time, on the hourly charts, if you divide it into two, see, it is forming a double top. With that a double top, it is trying to trade. Thus, if you see the price is staying below 1970, one can expect a little bearishness towards 1964-65, the first target, and then below that again we may see bearishness continuing. See, 1964-65 is definitely a greater support, and then the strongest support is again at 1954. However, I will expect only the bearishness in gold is below 1950 and 45 levels. Unless and until these levels are respected, the bearishness will not be there, and there is always a chances of recovery, and thus wait for it to break past 1950-45 zone. Now on the hourly chart, see, this was the bearish cross, and once again the prices have crossed on the bullish side here on the hourly charts. The 20 and 50 period moving averages have crossed over, so I will definitely watch out how it behaves at around these levels. If you look at a stochastic, this is again looking down. The MACD is in green, trying to trade bullish. Yes, it has seen a good drop and then now trying to recover. RSI is staying flat, coming to 2. Likewise on the 2-hour chart, similar observation here, lower highs and lower lows, expanding triangle. Wait for it to break below 1970, 1968 zone, then more bearishness certainly is going to prevail there, and one can expect a further drop from those levels. If you look at the moving averages, have now started to converge. It has not yet crossed over and are still trading with the bullish bias. Stochastic is trying to look downwards, trying to trade bearish. Now look at MACD on the 2-hour chart. See, it has seen the bottom here. It is on the verge of a crossover. It has not yet crossed over. It is on the verge of a crossover. So what does this mean? See, couple of greener candles from here may help it cross over, and then trading with divergence, we can expect a slight retracement. Even if it is not a reversal, it may try to retrace. So I will wait for it to cross over. It has not yet crossed over. A red candle from here may help it again achieve the bottom. Now if you look at the movement here, see, it is yesterday in my update, what did I say? That, see, this rise from the top to bottom, it may try to achieve the median. Precisely, it has achieved the median as of now and trying to respect. If you look at RSI, this is also dropped, coming to 3 hour. Now similar is the observation on the 3-hour charts, lower highs taking the support here, and right now yielding higher lows. I will wait for a breakout below 1970-68 zone certainly should bring more bearishness, and then we can expect it to continue with the bearish bias. Now one must note what is happening here is, see the rise here, see the flag formation here. It is trying to trade and form a flag here. Now a breakout above 80 is where one should expect bullishness, and beyond 85 is the reversal levels. So if gold breaks past by 1985 again today, you can say that prices have turned bullish, and we are looking at 1991 and then 1990. Rather, this time it will break past 2000. So yes, we can initiate a buying entry at 1980, but with the caution note that it is only above 85, we can expect a reversal. Stochastic near to top. Look at MACD here on the 3-hour charts. It is still divergent. It is still bearish. It is still looking downwards. RSI has come out of the overbought zone, coming to 4 hour. Now similar is the observation on the 4-hour chart. See, at this point I had mentioned that it is trying to retrace. It must retrace towards 1975 levels. In fact, it has gone towards 1978 since then. Now observe the candles here. Prices not willing to break past the highs. This candle price is not willing to break past the highs. So yes, it has tried to stay bullish, but it has failed to stay on the upside. And consistently, if you just connect the lines here, you will find lower highs are consistently and beautifully maintained. Also, if you look at this, see these multiple candles, none of the candles closed above 1978. This you should note, none of the candles closed above 1978 so far. So yes, now for the day, if you see it is staying above 1978, one can buy, but then as I say, only reversal confirmation. Again, I am sticking to it above 1985 levels. As long as 1985 is respected, we can find resistance at 80, 82.5 and then 85. Three levels of resistance very nearby, and hence you have to trade with caution around those levels. Beyond 1978, one can initiate a buying entry today, but with extreme caution. Now, what is happening here? First greener candle, second green candle may appear again. It can try to go close to it, failing to break past. The next candle will decide which direction it wants to take. Stochastic retracing. MACD is still divergent and bearish. RSI is staying flat. Coming to the day. Now, before I go to the daily charts and show you and share with you the levels to profit, let me share the platform for www.forexfunda.com. This is my own platform, and this platform is created with the sole purpose of providing everything which a trader requires under a single roof. For example, if you want to look at the economic calendar, look up for the economic data coming from across the globe, and what are the sentiments, what can be expected, what is the actual, what is the forecast, everything you will get under the economic calendar. You can look at the markets, you can find out your favorite instrument, you can create your own chart, you can do your own analysis here. At the same time, you can also find an expert. Right now I am available here. You can book a call with me, schedule a call with me in order to get the direction, get the consultation about any of your existing trades, or about the forthcoming position, if any you want to take in any of the instrument or commodity or index across the globe. If you want a consultation, you can book a call with me. At the same time, the important part is the groups created here. You will find the summary of the videos I update on YouTube. You will find the summary here, and you will find the latest updates. Whatever I release is available here. You can comment, you can discuss here, and we can go live. I will be always available. And the details related to my mentorship batch, you can book your mentorship batch. The next batch details are also available. The curriculum is available, and you can register and book your course from there. So do visit a site, do register there, www.forexfunda.com. We can have a discussion out. Now, with that, let's have a look at the daily charts. Now, see, let me share something here. First of all, last two candles, the body size here has diminished. This is critical. Body size here has diminished. Second observation here is the candle today has started flat. And the third observation here is the lower highs. Now, lower highs suggest that 78.80 is going to be a greater resistance. And now, if you look at, see, it is failing to achieve the highs. If it reverses from there, below 1970 levels is where we can see prices accelerating with the more bearishness, and then we can expect it to slide on the downside. Now, if you look at, see, moving averages have crossed over here and are climbing upwards. As we have seen earlier, 1910 1930 zone is where the strongest support is, and right now if you look at, the prices are too much divergent from the moving average. So slight retracement is done. Any breakout above 1980 1985 should be treated with caution. Yes, beyond 85 we can see a complete rise here. Yes, it can again continue to rally from here. As we can see, the body size is minimal in the yesterday's candle. Second observation here is, the stochastic has dropped despite a very slight bearish move. Stochastic has dropped drastically. The MACD, which was trading with extreme divergence, I have shown you yesterday that this is extreme divergence. Candle size is trying to minimize. We may see a possible further bearish move today, where the candle sizes may again continue to trade of the bearish bias. RSI coming out of the overbought zone is still trading near to overbought. Considering this, see, first 1968.70 on the downside, 1978.80 on the upside. These two levels, these two zones, you should watch out. Below 1970, we can initiate a selling position. Be careful at around just 1968. Below that, certainly the bearish momentum may increase. We will look forward to 1964, 60, 54, and then the strongest support zone at 1945.50. Remember, 1945.50 is the support zone. Below that, prices might turn bearish and we will look forward to 1930 levels. On the upside, if it breaks past by 1978, you can buy. But note that it has got nearest resistance 1982, 82.5, and then 1985. Three levels, three tiers here. Beyond 1985, gold is not going to stay bearish. It is going to be treated for a reversal. We are looking at 1991, and this time it is going to break past the critical psychological resistance at 2000 levels. So take your trades accordingly and take your positions accordingly. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Stay tuned with the latest updates. The next update will be released before the US session. And yes, do join my mentorship batch. The 27th mentorship batch is going to start on 28th of November. Limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are available in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. See you again before the US session.